Hello there, and welcome to episode 2 of The Witch and Her Apprentice. There will be more episodes in this series to come, and there are more series on my channel as well. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see, you're always welcome to leave a suggestion down below. And as always, I hope you enjoy. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. I let you sleep. It seemed like you needed it. And whoever invented the rule that we must wake with the sunrise must have been a truly awful person. Tea? No, not a dream. Here you are, and here I am, and I shall teach you everything I know. But first, drink. I'll make you breakfast. Well, lunch. Well, a meal. I don't mean to sound like a schoolmistress, but if you could just not touch anything, not yet. I need to teach you some basics first. The nature of witchcraft. Well, some of the things in here can be dangerous, especially to beginners. But come, sit at the table. Don't mind Frederick here. He may be my familiar, but at the end of the day he is still a cat. He's not much one for personal space. Don't you dare steal her toast, sir. I shall make you your own. How you get a familiar? Oh, they'll find you, so don't worry. All you really need to do is just be yourself. Give it a couple of weeks here with me, and an animal will seek you out and not want to leave your side. It could be any animal. A cat, a fox, an owl. Poor Lola. She's an old friend of mine. Hers is a worm. So if you meet her and wonder why she has a jar of dirt in a harness on her hip, well, that's why. Are you all right? You still look very tired. Oh, don't worry. Like I said, I'm not here to be a strict schoolmistress. I won't be expecting you to memorize spells and herbs in the next hour. I think you need a few days to rest. Yes, rest? Rest isn't passive, you know. It's an important habit to keep. In fact, it's part of the lessons I'll be giving you. No, indeed. I expect you to complete at least 3 naps a week and several hours of pure laziness a day. No. You're not to run around cleaning up. Sit back down. You haven't even finished eating. Because I said so. Also remember I said not to go touching everything just yet. The sink can be quite temperamental in the afternoons. He's a grumpy thing. You don't need to apologize. You need to take a deep breath. Excellent. Our only task for today is to eat delicious food. I'm a wonderful cook, if I do say so myself, and to get to know one another a little better. That's all. Frederick, honestly, leave her toast alone. Well, you don't owe me anything. You really don't. I'm excited to teach someone, to be honest. Well, I'm glad that you're excited to learn. So if you have questions, please do ask them. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Ask me anything you wish to know, no matter how trivial it may sound. You have hair in your face here. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was rather familiar, wasn't it? I've been on my own for quite a while, so if I'm too forward, you must tell me. You have a question. What is it? Where did I sleep last night? Oh, you sweet little thing, you are very caring, aren't you? I slept in the chair by the fire. No, it was quite comfortable. I assure you I often fall asleep there. No, the bed is yours, I insist. I'm a witch, my dear. I'm sure I can figure out another place to sleep. Well, no, we could share. Oh, no, it's not that I don't want to. Again, I just don't want to be too forward, and I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Well, I'm glad that you feel comfortable with me. Well, you're such a lovely girl. I hope you know that. Well, I don't lie, so it must be true. Anyway, we can come back to that conversation later. Would you like a tour? There's not much to tour, but I'll show you what's what. Kitchen, obviously. Always open, of course. Ignore Frederick's begging, it's pretty much constant. Like I said, a magical cat is still a cat. Dried herbs along this wall. These ones aren't for eating. The less potent are towards the bottom, and the more dangerous towards the top. So that's my little system. Fireplace and my cauldron, which, don't laugh, I'm aware it is very tiny, but it gets the job done. I make spells, not soup for an army. Frankly, I think every witch should have a tiny cauldron. It's much more manageable. More ingredients on this shelf here, so do feel free to have a look through the milder herbs, but don't open any of these jars, not without my permission anyways. And then the bed nook, which you're familiar with. Looking at it, I suppose it really is big enough for two. Oh, see, there I go again. Too familiar. I have an unfortunate habit of saying my thoughts out loud. Am I blushing? Well, it did feel awfully warm all of a sudden. Well, you're just very lovely. Inside and out. Managed to get myself a bit flustered, I suppose, which is certainly not appropriate. If I may be so bold, though. You are smiling, so am I safe in assuming you perhaps don't mind? Well, that's good to know. I can accidentally say all manner of stupid things and not worry too much. No, I said there was no such thing as a stupid question. However, there are plenty of stupid statements to be made. You do have another question, yes? Magic isn't all spells and potions and herbs and familiars. It's an energy in the air, and witches are just people who can harness it. And so, yes, I think perhaps that magic can push two people together. I wasn't supposed to stay in the village till that late. I honestly lost track of time, so perhaps we were meant to meet. Well, I look forward to getting to know you as well.